It's the beginning of a new and excitingly different story. Hello, and welcome back to Mystery. I'm Mythical Knight, and I'm here with you, man.
Hello.
And we're kicking
Game
things
here.
off with a double.
Ooh. Everyone loves a double.
Zecks has got an awful lot of top 8 stars on this player card.
Very daunting.
72% win rate. Has won the dang tournament twice, which only like 6 people can say or something. First joined an MT2 and immediately won. It's a very intimidating phrase. Very few people have on their player card. Yeah, what can we say? He's outstanding. He's only missed like 2 mystery tournaments. He's made top 8 like 36% of the time or something. Ridiculous.
Oh.
Versus cyrohydra, who is fighting for his life here in the loser's bracket. 40% win rate. Kick that like a good deal up this year. It's been cyrohydra's best tournament by far.
Wow.
Is I think going to do better than 49th. That's the best placement.
Cool beans.
Has enough wins to earn better than 49th. I'm pretty sure. Still don't. I need to ask Cyro where this profile pic is from. This lady in distress. You can see here, Cyro has 4 wins. Has doubled Cyro's wins. Career wins
Wow.
doubled. Is now career 8 and 7, so will be a 50% win rate even if Cyro loses this match. Zecks has
Solid.
fallen down to the losers bracket after playing randomized TV and Big Bang Mini.
Ooh.
Game about fireworks. You're just chucking that stuff. On a DS, you're like swiping at the bottom. One against Relis and Time Diver Eon Man. I think you said you watched that one.
Yeah, that was a an awesome game.
I like that main character. That like meathead looking dude. And then beat Avenged Ruler in the first match in Lock and Chase. A sort of maze game thing that culminates in the ultimate Sokoban challenge.
Whoa.
Cyro lost early to Spellworm in a game called Bomba.
Ooh.
And it was tough because that was the match that taught cyrohydra that maybe when a game says like requires mouse and lots of clicking, like it might be time to say no. Cyro's wrist was not happy having to play that game. Very precise mouse movements. Honestly, I think his sensitivity and mouse pad or something could adjust some things, I think, to have had a better time. Lost that one. But then is on a 4-win streak. Has beat Lexi in a sort of block-moving, musical-themed puzzle game. Fine. Beat Oni Honi Hopper, as well as, like, it was a double, and cyrohydra was on top of all 4 racers there. Did really well in Rompers. Things game where you're knocking walls down. Beat Exuno, who is a dear friend. They hang out a lot. So it was fun that they got to race. Very close race, ridiculously close. They were like 20 seconds apart at the end of the day. We cast that one. Little guy jumping on platforms, touching them all. And then beat Zenic Reverie and Digimon Sapphire, which I guess was just like a platformer based around Digimon, but it was like a bootleg ROM hack or something. It had hilarious English localization. Every boss would show up and spout the most wild things. But you mostly just like run to the right and then it's too zoomed in so you get hit by everything.
Yeah, that's a classic.
Mm-hmm. And Cyro looked like kind of awesome in that match. Like put a whole world or so between him and Zenic Reverie by the end of it. And Zenic's no slouch at platform. But it's not the only match. Whoop. We almost missed these two. They were scheduled for earlier, but they've got their match in. It's Goost versus Mazre. Who's this guy? This has got to be someone, right? Goose profile pic?
As opposed to a random unnamed man.
Yeah. Like an actor or something.
Well, chat, tell us.
Evocative imagery, nonetheless. Goost joined an MT5 and has joined a smattering of them since then. I think it's taken a break for like a number of tournaments and then was like, okay, 20, all right, I'm back. So it's here, 36% win rate. Apparently he's able to clip through walls.
That's a good skill.
And Mazre's got a pretty good win rate, 3-2 in their first mystery tournament, back for another.
Ooh.
As a slime. A sad slime.
Very sad.
We were wondering what this is off to the right, just out of frame. I thought it was a sign that said free parking, but I don't think that would make anyone so sad as this slime is.
Well, I mean, maybe they are playing Monopoly and they want the others, but nobody's landing on their properties. They're all landing on free parking, so he can't get any money.
Free parking again. I'm right next to
straight from jail to free parking.
I've been yapping away about these, and then I just realized, like, oh, there's actually like quite a lot of things for me to do. Set up. But we can take a look at the games they played. Goost vs. the Spin Beast and Bit Generations Orbital, which is a sort of space traversal game where you sort of magnetize to various bodies in space. So got the first win and then lost in Devil's Course, which is a golf game I struggled to describe. I think it starts out normal and then eventually you're like golfing on around a volcano.
Interesting.
Oh, not the box art glitch. Alright, a lot more work for me on my end. Mazre lost immediately to Kostucha in a platformer, which 95% of the field would, I think. Kostucha can be kind of incredible at them, as he was in that match. Mazre looked pretty good, just like wasn't Kostucha. And since then has won out in Dino. No, against Dino in Innocuous 3. Didn't see that. I have no idea what that is.
Well, it must be good if there's 3 of them.
And then one against Blasphemous Roar and Giant Snake Girl Wants the Burger, which I'm told is a puzzle game.
It's a puzzle game where you have to collect all the burgers, but then the burgers become a solid trail behind you. You have to not bump into them because they become a solid wall that you cannot escape. It's easy to go into a corner and be trapped forever.
Sounds cool.
Whoosh.
So good news and bad news. I was instructed by the moderator that I should get into the race myself so that it doesn't start without me. And that means they're almost ready on their end, you know?
Hey.
But it does mean it's my fault that that it's not ready now.
Alright, you can blame me because we were talking and that was half of the conversation.
This isn't gonna be long at all. It sounded kind of sarcastic. I meant that very sincerely. It's just a little bit.
Whoa, whoa.
So this was a game I got to play a little bit because I wanted to record a clip of it that would play on the TV.
Ooh.
It's a TV game. And I only got a little taste of it. So I'm excited to see the rest of it. Music is like too intense. But we're gonna shift from like whatever like house music this is to some like early 2000s rock. Believe it or not, in this GBA game, Bit Crunch Down to Hell for the GBA. Hit it. Beyblade V-Force.
Beyblade. Everyone loves Beyblade.
See if I can... Whoop! That's loud. Zecks has got a loud game audio. Okay.
Well, we can see here, just looking at the screens, it says best time 2 minutes, par time 3.4 seconds.
Room for improvement on this one.
Yeah.
I'm at 5%. I'm gonna try to get to 4% if I can, but... Alright, 3%? I mean, maybe we just take the 5. Well, I found it. I found 4%. It's perfect. Okay.
We discovered.
Beyblade!
I think they might be Beyblading.
What do you think this game is?
They have to Beyblade. Oh, is it Kirby's Dream Course?
It's an isometric platformer.
Wow.
This guitar is just like soloing the whole time.
That's the most important part of any. Yeah, I see. So most of the time in this stage comes from it interrupting you for tutorial screens.
Yeah, that's gonna happen a lot. They will need to say no to the save prompt here to save time. Anyone who says yes is losing time.
I see.
I think that's what
they'll speed you up. There's no way they could figure that out just by going over it. They need to slow down and tell you, oh, this speeds you up.
You've got a brake button, you've got a go faster button. If you bump off 5 Beyblades, you will build up a super move that you can use. And that's kind of it.
Ooh, that's a spin out for Goost.
Ooh, gonna have to retry round 2.
Yeah.
So the little golf meter at the start determines what kind of like your starting spin power, and then that drains slowly as you move.
See.
What's not going to be super apparent, unless you're very eagle-eyed, is that as you start to lose spin power, your Beyblade gets wobbly. It starts moving around a little bit on its own. It becomes harder to control.
Just like a real Beyblade.
Yeah. This twirly pad will refill your boost meter. Cyro and Zecks, and probably everyone is going to miss this platform at the start. I'm not even sure if it is possible to get there.
Yeah, Zecks is like a half second behind because they got tricked by a side path that only led to like an energy pickup or whatever, and so wasted just a split second going for that instead of the main path, and so that is the small difference between our top 2 racers.
Our first enemies are here. Cyro's going to kill them. I think you don't have to. I think you can just blitz past them, which is kind of unclear because the tutorial prompt is telling you to fight them. Also, Oh, Mazre missing
Ooh.
pretty bad there.
Spin out as well.
If you see anyone controlling kind of poorly, it might be that they didn't set their controls to what they call 2D controls compared to 3D, which is like basically one of them is like isometric style, like up is going to be up and to the right or left or something. And one of them is up is going to be up.
I see.
Well,
Zecks has spun out twice on this level.
Coming down off that ramp.
And that is tough.
So Cyro's 1 round ahead. The goal is to beat episode 4, which tells us basically nothing about how many stages they're going to do.
Yeah.
Oh!
Ooh, that is a rough spin out for Cyro.
Cyro saw the first enemy go off the first arrow, and then like had only a split second to realize that second arrow was going to be a problem.
Yeah.
Oh! The detection on it.
Ooh, but Zecks also getting spun out there, both on round 6.
Not so easy a game, it turns out.
Yeah. So this is sort of the game where you want to go fast, but going fast makes you die really quickly.
Okay, clear for cyrohydra.
Cyro's through.
We got a raid
Cyro's
from the
Gons,
by the way. Welcome, welcome. We're playing Beyblade for the GBA.
Everyone loves the game.
We're basically tied in the bottom race, and Cyro leads in the top race by 1 level.
Yeah, everyone's on stage 6 except for Cyro, who's on stage 7.
Phantom Hurricane! We saw the super move from Mazre.
Whoa.
It just kind of flashed the screen and knocked everyone back. Oh, what happened to Goost? Like, with a big speed boost, just went flying off the edge.
Ooh.
And happening again? Are his controls okay? Cyro's off.
Cyro is on to World 2, I believe. Stage 7 is the boss stage, it seems like.
Oh, Goost, okay, has fully recovered. Beats the stage easily. Oh, Goost was trying to do a skip across the gap. Okay, worth a shot.
The classic Super Monkey Ball.
Right.
X is spinning out, but is about 1 stage behind Cyro. They're both on World 2. Round 2 of World 2. Oh, another fall for Zecks.
Yeah, wasn't able to break.
Ooh. That same fall for Mazre down there.
You've got a break button, but I'm guessing if you're in the air, it's not going to do anything.
Yeah. X is taking this very slowly now.
I mean, yeah.
Avoiding all the other Beyblades. Getting attacked at the finish line. Oh, and they fell off.
Round clear for Cyro and for Zecks. So how far ahead is Cyro? That's 2 for Zecks. 1 still for Goost. Fell off.
Oh, Cyro's on to round 4.
Whoa.
Oh, and Zecks falls off again.
Cyro's been looking really good this whole tournament.
Cyro has taken the risky path there.
You got Grandpa.
And falls off immediately. Grandpa's special power falling over.
Yeah, there are optional pickups that I think are like... I thought they were like designs for your Beyblade or something. But I guess Grandpa's in here too. Oh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Hard to control once you're in the air.
Yeah. Maybe even no control, yeah.
Yeah. Just launch off there. X is in sort of a bowl over here.
Mazre kills this red guy. I think you have to kill him to win, and Zecks is looking for an exit, and it's not here.
Yeah.
Oh, Cyro shoves one, kills the other into the round clear.
I guess Zecks' opponent just fell off somehow.
I guess
it's
the story said Justice Tyson was about to lose, and then we didn't get to see what else it was gonna say.
Well, I guess he did lose.
Maybe you just need to survive.
Oh, Max. Yeah. Oh. Cyro did not do that.
Destroyed by that X.
But Zecks also going into that jumper pad.
Clear.
Here. Alright, Zecks is gonna go very slowly here to not get killed.
Oh, Goost has no spin meter. You can't touch this guy. Oh no, we're dead.
Gonna...
Oh.
Stop.
Mazre falls off around a sharp corner. Cyro's also on maybe that same corner? Round 5. No, cyrohydra must be ahead of that.
Cyro is going with proficiency. I'm making a few like falls, but not at the rate of the other racers. It's quite impressive. Cyro. I think Cyro's going to be moving on to stage 7 then? Round 7?
And 6.
Oh, it's still 6.
Oh, so was on the same level.
Yeah, I see.
It's a tough level.
Ooh, Zecks!
Ooh,
Almost falling off there.
That's a clear.
That means Cyro and Zecks will be on the same level for however briefly they will be.
Oh, the platform moved. Wasn't ready.
In an unexpected way, and that means Zecks is technically 1 second ahead of Cyro,
Yeah.
who does not know where anything is. Oh, that guy falls. If Zecks does not get tricked here, then that would be huge, actually.
Yeah, Cyro's
Zecks
ready.
is the very center of the platform.
Ooh.
Oh, Zecks reacts in time.
Cyro as well.
They go off. Some blue guys going over. More blue guys, but there's the end.
Oh, that's not easy.
Officially a lead change.
Okay, Cyro bumps, but also in there.
So
Round
Zecks is
4
going to have a little bit of a lead.
in round 5 for Mazre and Goost. Mazre's found an opening here that is like a skip, I think. Let's look at this.
Ooh.
Zoom.
Oh! Goose falls.
That's the end of the level. Mazre's done. Skip the whole
Wow.
thing, basically.
Oh my goodness.
The timer.
Thanks.
Someone has gone in manually and set it to about what it should be.
I see. Oh, Max. Zecks is jumping off of a few cliffs to get back to this moving platform bit. Makes the cycle. So, and meanwhile, Cyro is waiting very longly for this platform to move.
Yeah, and it's very wobbly now with the spin meter as low as it is.
Yeah, but there's the end. So this looks like the ferry that you catch to skip the whole level. Going to deal with the treacherous foes.
X's spin meter is really low, is in the red.
But we'll still make it. No enemies on that last platform. Oh, Picnic World.
Goost has got Grandpa. Oh, got a little... Oh, man, I thought I was going to be able to bring it back.
Grandpa is a curse.
Synchronized Beyblades in the top race here.
Yeah. X sacrificing a little bit of spin power to start the stage a little bit earlier. To see if that is wise. Oh!
Okay. Cyro holds on.
Taking the drifting. Metal Draciel.
Just trying to avoid these.
I think that drifting path was a little slower.
It was.
It's riskier and not worth it.
It was for the collectible.
X makes it. Cyro makes it.
Close. Goost with the jump right into the gap. So unlucky.
Oh no. Being very careful, Zexes. Avoid. Ooh, gets knocked off by that guy. Cyrohydra taking another detour to get another collectible, but then falls off.
Yeah.
These paths are treacherous and often lead you to not the goal.
Whoa, nice jump there. Where are we now?
And for Zecks.
Oh,
Cyro challenging that guy on the thin platform.
Yeah. Thou shalt not pass.
Yeah. Those red ones seemed like it was just going back and forth, so you could just wait for the next cycle for it to go away.
Zecks spotted the jump panel in the corner and hit the enemy into it to send him out of the arena to end this battle very early.
Wow.
Cyro sneaks past the bridge guard this time.
Mazre has done that level as well.
Or Mazre, rather. Cyro.
Cyro was waiting patiently.
Yeah, there we go.
Not want to deal with that guy.
Total.
Be very careful. Did fall last time on that bridge.
Goost is on 6 of episode 2. I can't remember if this is the last one or if there's a 7.
I think there's a 7. 7.
Cyro in the boss fight is just beating him up. Oh my god, he's dead.
Wow.
Just walked into him slowly, and that was it.
I mean, always a worthwhile maneuver to deploy. Ooh.
Oh, that is a strong enemy Zecks ran into on that bridge. It had like a force field.
Yeah, picking up the whole platform.
So that is 3-5 cleared for Mazre. Is like almost a world ahead of Goost in the bottom race.
Yeah. Cyro is not far behind Zecks.
Just cleared.
Ooh, Zecks is getting battered and bruised.
Here's this horrible spinner thing.
Yeah, it's almost like a helicopter over the ramp. Is this the right way? Does this go to the end?
I think it's probably good. Okay.
There we go. Cleared.
Cyro hasn't seen this thing yet.
Cyro's gonna be... Cyro's going up this pathway, which does not lead to the end, I think.
It's just
They're gonna find another grandpa. Oh, they run off! Oh, and so they're gonna go try to sneak around this guy. Oh no! Just a little bit too slow. Cyro seems to have a knack for accidentally finding the path that leads to the collectible and not the one that leads to the goal.
Yeah, it's a little bit unfortunate. We try to avoid games with this sort of thing going on. I don't know. Like, this is a genuine like left or right situation. There's nothing we've seen of anything on either side of the stage.
Yeah.
Just unlucky.
At the very least, it's not like a huge time lost where you go on like a 7-hour journey to get to the wishing well. It's maybe like a 5 seconds or so, and then you realize you're on the wrong path.
Yeah.
I can add up still.
So Zecks is winning in the top race by, well, now like a level and a half. About to be just 1 level now. And Mazre leads in the bottom race by quite a lot. Yeah, he's got the multi-hit approach.
Yeah, just run into the bad guy and you'll win. Zecks is in... This looks similar to the world Goost is in, but we've got the darker sort of shade of up there.
Yeah, this is episode 4, which is the goal.
Yes. Zecks is tearing through this. Ripping through this. Beyblade.
Cyro taking a lot of hits and being chased. Now there's 2 ganging up.
Yeah,
what do you do?
Fair. You just have to try and get past him, I think.
Okay. Has a super move available too, which he may have forgot about. I think we've only seen Mazre use that.
Yeah, and it wasn't super impactful. It was cool.
Oh, there we go. Fire arrow.
Okay, well, it got one guy, but now there's another guy. Oh, he's gone.
Next is on a ride with low spin here as Cyro clears that stage. Goost unfortunately going for the extra collectible. And Mazre has passed Cyro.
Gets launched off.
Wow, Zecks, close call.
Go, Tyson. I mean, X is on the boss. Cyro sees where the ending is. Has to get all the way around over there. Ooh!
Let's see how this boss fight goes for Zecks. It's like taking a lot of damage and spins out with the boost.
Yeah, it looks like Zecks is going for going in and out, like attacking periodically instead of just rushing them and crashing into them 20 times in a row.
Yeah.
It's be working though, still.
I mean, it could be that the bosses are like getting stronger, you know, and you need to go for knockouts instead of whatever Cyro is doing.
Oh, yeah, knocked off the stage. Alright. Two of our racers in auto-scroller sections.
Probably the same one. Mazre's a little further along.
Oh, Kai. X is on round 4 of 7. Oh, falls off.
Goost has begun episode 3, but is quite far behind Mazre, who just isn't slowing down at all.
Yes. Is that an evil moving platform that pushes you off instead of you going on it?
I might be in the air.
Maybe. Hard to say with the isometric the situation. Alright, let's see if Cyro's just run into the guy a bunch of times. Situation where straight lining.
Oh, almost straight to the edge.
Almost
in the gap?
Oh my god.
Not quite.
Gap in the gap? I mean, it's just gonna seems like it's just gonna work.
Phantom Hurricane.
Phantom Hurricane!
He's in the air, he's gone!
He launches them directly over.
A little bit faster, but Zecks still in the
I
lead.
think Cyro has the heart of the Beyblades, I think. That's what they say. This is going around these sentry Beyblade guards are... Oh, and Cyro falling off in the same way that Zecks did. A little too much speed going down that hill.
It will hit you, this platform.
Yeah.
It is not in the air.
What? Okay, so Cyro jumping over the platform? Some sort of jank there.
Oh!
Oh!
Wow,
Oh
close
my
call.
goodness.
Zecks beginning round 5.
Cyro doesn't need to go into these red guys, but does anyways.
Yep, just behind Mazre is Cyro clearing, I think that's round 3?
I think
No,
that's round...
well, that's 4. Okay.
Zecks and Cyro are going to be on the same stage now.
Yes.
5 and 5. Because Cyro was lightning quick through that one. They sort of blipped up onto that moving platform in a way that I don't think was intended. Some sort of collision bug or something.
Mazre with the skip over the level.
Ooh.
Cyro went for the same thing, didn't quite get it.
Oh, Zecks finding the dead end. Not even a collectible there to ease your temper.
Zecks, I finally spotted him going the wrong way in the level. He always seems to be able to sniff out the right way to go.
Fighting a guy. This looks like a different way than what Zecks is going. It's the collectible path. Oh no!
Oh man, it's
Not again.
This is like a kind of long.
This is like a huge maze level sort of thing.
You can only
Right,
get the
on the right
the
path
spin
now.
panel to recharge your
Oh,
meter
no, it
once,
falls off.
and the wobble sent Cyro off.
Oh no! Zecks getting tricked by just a pit.
Yep.
No indication.
Mazre is here. You gotta figure we're close to the end of World 4. For the
Yeah.
break, I think that was
Ooh.
deployed by Zecks.
Cyro not going for the speed boost over the first ramp to just go over to the next area. Seems
Alright.
to be some sort of mechanic where if you hit the side of a block, you get teleported on top of it. It's interesting. Cyro
Oh, found the
going
other
to the wrong
collectible.
again.
But this is the
Oh
way
my
to go
goodness.
now.
Yes.
But it's round 7 begun for Zecks.
Well, is this? No, another collectible for Cyro. Cyro has gotten every single collectible path and not the real one.
Down the ramp. This is
On
it.
the ramp, and there it is.
Mazre
But-
clearing as well. And Zecks.
Next
Is
clearing.
there anything left?
11 seconds for a stage. Ground clear.
They're done.
That's done. Oh my goodness.
Zecks and Mazre is super close. It was a 20-58 for Zecks
Wow.
and a 21-01 for Mazre.
Wow. Yeah. Very unfortunate for Cyro. I feel like if they had gotten a little less unlucky going to all the once again going for the consumable path, there's no way to tell which one is the right one. Yeah.
Goost is just hanging out on the title screen here, typing a GG, and then right back in it, no forfeit.
Love to see it. Cyro was almost there.
I kind of couldn't
Making
believe
sure to
how
check every
quickly Zecks was done with the final level.
Yeah, that was lightning fast. But I suppose we'll see how fast Cyro can do it. They have demonstrated that they're a Beyblade master, the part of actually Beyblading. But is this a battle or is it just a level?
What? You really got to connect on the diamonds there? The
I mean,
diagonal
it's been in a
corners?
few.
Oh!
That's final ramp. This does not seem to be sort of a climactic finish. It's just a sort of go over the corners, which they've done. All the racers have already done. There's a shortcut earlier where you had to go over the corners to do it, and that's Cyro done.
There it is.
That was a very close race. I feel like that could have gone a different way if they had just been a little bit more lucky.
And then we got the forfeit from Goost. Thought was gonna try to play it out, but after Cyro finished, decided to kind of hit up. And that was Beyblade. E-Force for the GBA.
Very fast game. I guess you would expect that from a Beyblade game. Beyblade,
So.
Beyblade, let it rip. Now it seems our next match will be Zecks again, going against Stack in the next match.
But yeah, I better go into the bracket and click the name through so that we'll be able to pull the name in our database.
Some efficient scheduling here.
Yeah, both of these players were ready to play Stackframe.Nova in this next match.
Yes.
And has like 13 minutes to sort of decompress, get some water, use the bathroom, stuff like that.
Stretching.
While I'm in here, I'll go find Mazre versus Goost. Send Mazre through.
We've got some people ready for an interview, it seems.
Yep. Hold them in. So we're joined by the winner of our bottom race, Mazre. Hello.
Hello.
And we're joined by the loser, sadly, of our top race, cyrohydra.
Hello.
GG.
Thank you. That I assume that's mostly to Mazre, but also thank you. None
It's
to
still a good game. You say the GG when you win or when you lose because it was a good game.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, the game itself might not necessarily be a good game, but the race is the good.
Yeah. GR.
Yeah.
GR.
I mean, what was it a good game? What do you think?
I
thought it was pretty good.
Yeah,
Or at least at least fun.
It felt responsive. It felt there's that mechanic where the longer you're spinning and the less health you have, the harder it is to control. So that makes it like at least a little interesting to figure out, okay, in these longer like 30-second, 40-second levels, you have to kind of keep centered, kind of.
Hello, Goost.
Hello.
You Goost?
GG's.
What were you all playing with the like up is up controls, or were you using the up is the isometric up?
The basement set.
Yeah, the pace bin did say to change the
shooting
controls.
controls.
Yeah. That was even called out for a few racers. It's like, hey, I think it was Mazre and
Yeah,
you
missed it at first.
Yeah.
No, I did have it set, but I made sure to show it before the game started.
I was wondering if anyone had like an isometric brain or something, and like, no, I want up to be upright. That's how my brain.
And that would have been fine too. You know, now that I know that it's just Marvel Madness controls, I guess, which probably, you know, based on the vast majority of the layouts, probably wouldn't have been terrible either. But I can see for maybe people who aren't used to that, definitely the native directions are fine too.
I will say I'm not a big fan of Marble Madness, so...
Yeah.
yeah.
Same. I appreciate the call out about the controls, because if this controlled like Marble Madness, I would have had a much worse time.
I should try it with the other controls just for fun, because I cannot imagine how this would control differently.
Well, it's just that up, down, left, right are more aligned with the way that the level is going. So, like, you can just, hold one direction for a straightaway instead of trying to have to hold two. Which is nice, to be clear. But I can't get used to it.
Yeah. I'm actually starting up the game to see what the other controls are like.
Did any of you, watch Beyblade when you were younger, or even now?
It was a little bit after my time for the target demographic, yeah. So not really.
The one piece of Beyblade media I've seen is a page from the manga, which reveals that Moses parted the Red Sea with a Beyblade. That's all I know about it.
That's the most important part of the lore.
Maybe I should check that out. Maybe I'm
in the
about
beginning,
to be a fan of Beyblade.
In the beginning, there was nothing, and God said, "Let there be Beyblade." That's why the Milky Way galaxy is a spiral. It's a big Beyblade.
Oh man, it all ties together.
I think they did air Beyblade on TV here, but I might have seen snippets of it, but it wasn't really a show that you tuned in for.
Yeah, it pretty much passed me by. And some kind of video link. Tournament organizer, internet original. Oh my god, it's a clip from the anime of Beyblade Moses. Awesome. I will click play on that at a later time. Well, in terms of the game, I mean, it's kind of straightforward. The thing that seemed to be the thing that you really got to pay attention to, aside from just controlling your guy, is the level design. There's a couple of split paths with some optional collectibles, and I was having a lot of trouble reading what might be the right way to go.
I mean, my issue with the level design was mostly just that because the game is so zoomed in, there's so many gotcha moments where it's like, oh, here's a cliff. Oh, by the way, you're going really fast, so you're just gonna slide off anyway.
Mm-hmm.
That caught me out a bunch too. Yeah.
They basically decided you had to go slow and go fast.
Yeah. And I'm not sure if this is typical for Marble Madness-like games, but yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah, normally, in Marble Madness, you go down, right? Or you go up or something. It's you know generally what direction you're heading.
Yeah, I mean, I was definitely just kind of guessing and going with the flow, and it seemed to work out a lot. And I tried to go what looked like the more difficult path, thinking it would be a shortcut in most cases. And I think that kind of bore out, and sometimes didn't, but usually it didn't hurt too much.
That's about what my approach was for most of them, except for it kind of bit me on the one really big level in World 3 or 4 or something like that, because I kept taking what I felt were the more difficult levels, and it's just the more difficult paths through the level, and it's just oh, this is a dead end, it just has an item. Oh, this has another dead end with an item. Oh, this is it. Yeah.
I can't be sure, but I want to say Cyro was our unluckiest navigator. We spotted a couple of times where it was ooh.
Every time there was a split path, it seemed like you always chose the one that went to the collectible, especially in that big maze level. You saw 4 different collectibles in that one.
I did, and I picked up none of them. I learned my lesson after I picked up Grandpa. And then went over a cliff.
Yeah, Grandpa's a traitor. Everyone who picked up Grandpa immediately died.
That's are the pickups supposed to make you knock enemies off more easily or something? I have no idea what it did.
I thought they were other Beyblades.
Yeah,
Or
I
something.
think they're like
yeah.
skins and collectibles and things.
Yeah, but then one of them is Grandpa, which makes it
I
a
wonder
little bit
if
weird.
there's fan art of the main character's grandpa, who he just calls Grandpa, so that's his character name.
I mean, maybe Grandpa's a Beyblade. We don't know.
Yeah,
None
maybe-
of us ever watched Beyblade.
My grandmother was a woman, and my grandfather was a Beyblade.
Maybe Moses split the Red Sea with Grandpa.
Grandpa.
But by the way, how did you guys feel about the moving platforms that didn't move you along with it?
Those were good.
Oh my
Yeah.
god! There was one level where there was this really long moving platform, and I kept going. Oh god, I need to slow down because at some point it's gonna turn and I'm gonna fall off. That didn't happen, thankfully, but I was scared of that happening so much.
Yeah, I ran into like 2 or 3 really slow moving platforms that took a really long time, and it's just that it seems staying in place. Moving is fine generally. The second you need to stay in place, you will wobble like
Yeah.
nothing else.
Yeah, I was not a fan of that.
Yeah, no, it was horrible.
There was one level where there was the moving platform that was like above the ground that like would push you off instead of you getting on it. Cyro, when you like approached it, you like teleported on top of it or something and was able to just drive over it.
I did notice that, and then I was just like, well, this clearly isn't intended. I'm just going to ignore that happened.
I mean,
Yeah.
it feels like the collision checks in general were a bit janky because there were times where I'm like, I fell off, and then I'm back on the platform again.
Yeah. And then onto
Yeah.
a jump that jumps you off the cliff, and now you're really off.
Mm.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
I was... Sorry, go ahead.
Go on. Speaking of janky collisions, there were times where I tried to pass by an enemy, and it felt like they knocked me off, even though I was nowhere near them.
Yeah,
Like that felt so unreasonable.
they had big hitboxes.
Yeah.
I can't believe I
Unreasonably so.
forgot also, in the levels where you need to fight people, Cyro, there was a couple boss fights where you just sort of like approached them slowly and nicely, and they just died. You like multi-hit them like 12 times in a row.
Yeah, no, I just pressed up at them, and they just kept hitting into me and slowing down and just dying. It was... But, like, I think there was one fight I had that was literally like 3.5 seconds of just me getting that first hit and then just pressing on them until they slowed down to death.
Yeah.
That's an effective strategy in real Beyblade too. If you go over and just push the Beyblade into the wall for a few seconds, it'll stop moving.
Yeah, who knew?
I mean, that
The
makes
kid
sense.
should have tried that on the show.
Actually, speaking of which, I think I'm starting to remember, but I think as a kid I did have like a Beyblade toy at some point, or maybe a friend did. I vaguely remember them.
Did you actually have like the arena where they would battle, or did you just have like a loose thing that you
No.
could send flying?
Just around the house.
I don't think there were a lot of people that I knew that had Beyblades. So like, if there were like 2 people in the entire school that had one, that probably would be a lot. So I don't think anyone would have had like an actual arena for it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you had to buy the arena too.
I mean, you don't have to. You can make your own.
You can
Yeah,
just
with
send
a
them
box.
down the stairs. Send your dog
To
running
destroy
away.
your stairs, crashing into the walls and chipping all the paint off.
Yeah. Well, it was cool. Why don't you guys let it rip?
I do see a request in the chat to ask about profile pics.
Oh. Ask about the profile. I know, Syra, you had an anime lady holding her head, going like ah, and I wasn't sure what that was from.
Yeah, so that's from Double Zeta Gundam. That is Ro Loka, after one of the principal bad guys, Glemmy Toda, who has a thing for her, says to her over like the radio at a fight, My mother always said, women respect a man who can put them in their place. To which she then clutches her head and shouts at him, "Oh God, you have an Oedipus complex."
Wow.
It's an incredible moment.
Well,
And then she kills that guy.
I'm glad we pushed on that one a little bit.
This was very vital information.
Cyro, you're out of Mystery Tournament 20 XTX, but we noticed that you doubled your total wins in Mystery Tournament this year.
I was doing the math in my head, like, I think yesterday, and going like, hang on, how did this happen? I'm surprised I made it this far.
Yeah, I think you went from 40% win rate to 50% win rate with this year's performance alone.
Nice.
Up to dead average. Let's go.
Hell yeah!
Hey.
And Goost, you're out too. How was your Mystery Tournament 20?
Basically went as expected.
Which is good?
I guess. Like, I went into this thinking, if I win a single match, I'll be happy.
Yeah. That's what I went in with too. So congrats then on your win.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it wasn't the most difficult match to win. But it's still nice.
Yeah. Mazre, you're still in it, and you're facing Free Ball next, it looks like.
My boy.
Fun.
So best of luck in that match, and thank you so much to all of you for coming and joining the tournament and racing and coming to talk to us.
Yay!
It's a great time. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yep. Take care, guys.
You too.
Yep, see ya.